Aurora up against Astralis.
Oh my god, we're straight going in. We're straight going in, baby.
Let's get into this one.
Come on, Alta.
Aurora starting on the T
Let's
side,
fucking get it going, bro.
CT side. Mirage
Aurora.
It's the semi-finals here at PGL in Astana.
Lock it.
And already we're seeing a bit of a split coming up from that T-spawn position. Woxic, he's got the smoke ready.
Might be quite doable to isolate these CT defenders of Astralis.
Vamos.
Yabi's going closer to T-Rab. He's going to find the bomb there. And he's going to get flashed in. The timing's a little bit off. Didn't spot the bomb, though. But now they show know what's up.
Yeah, they
do.
God,
the Hooksy there.
Getting the read on it. Hooksy, you could see he's looking up for the Palace. He's worried that someone could be showing
one
up.
for one.
Down to get the opening kill of the
Major,
semi-final,
please.
but Woxic.
I really need Aurora to win, chat. I mean it.
P250.
If you're unaware, Eternal Fire has never won a tourney. Nice, Kadia.
This is looking a little
never
bit better
first
here.
place, never a trophy.
Recovering the round.
And right now they're in their prime.
Here. There's nobody there that can stop it. And look at the long flank that's coming in. Major. And not a dagger to stab them in the back, but a Glock will probably do even better at this stage. Woxic, just stay alive. Wait until Major is here. It's a couple of seconds away. They should be able to win the round right then and there. Hooksy.
Santaris, you're the guy with crazy aim. Major with the fucking flank. That's it.
Ready for the
nice, Santa.
Device instead to drop.
I think the crowd is cheering for Aurora as well. I'm pretty sure the crowd is 50-50.
Really well put together round.
Love to see that.
One of the things about a round like that where
Major,
a lot of players on your T side are dispersed.
We call him dead there.
For example,
I always have streams of players next to me.
Not really all
I'm
that
looking at the player cams of
a great start
Astralis.
So if you're on the T side,
so if you want a mood check on anyone, let me know.
From round one,
Tom Cruise
there for Major and
looks a little bit uncomfortable. He's like this,
that was
like setting himself.
Such a relaxed kill from Woxic. The timing on that peak, the fact that he took an extra second to actually get the headshot, that looked really sick. But yeah, I mean, Astralis also playing so far back. Apart from the ramp position, they were really far back on the map, which did allow Aurora to get the bomb planted. And
crazy?
I don't know. Astralis, I think, we're hoping to get more out of the USPs. And
a disgusting force buy.
And you're absolutely right. The B split is going to be
Santaris versus Josh. Usually crazy. Don't think I get him to 2 HP. Actually close.
That could have been the kill onto him.
And maybe 5-7. We always see on every map 1-5-7 crazy play.
Still building inside the bomb site. And it doesn't really look like Aurora are ready to walk away from it. They might do a good job right now.
Reassembling. We could be heading last second.
Look at him, how smart he is.
Because Astralis.
And guys, this is why IGLs can sometimes get way less kills than another player.
But there is a
because look, they won the round by positioning, by outsmarting the enemy.
He did get a tag at the very least, but now Santaris laying in wait, only with 2 HP, but
having a good game plan, having a great IGL that does the preparation and the execution during the day.
For Astralis. They're carrying very little into the next round now at this point.
Should be fine.
And he's alone. What can he find?
Santaris hit him with the Santaris peak.
That
bang, that's a bullet.
The spray comes in, but it's a fast trade there from Astralis, and that's an AK to be collected. We're speeding things up here for Aurora.
Device, 30 minutes of sleep.
Into the P250. Jota takes the A site.
That's a very nice attempt. The flash in to try and take the fight. The timing is actually really good for it. And they did pick up the AK.
Bomb heading back towards A, rotating to the spawn.
Good flash.
Free kill, Vicaria. What the flash from Big X.
Another one of the very dangerous players on the Turkish side. Hooksy and Stown, and I think
Vicaria.
AK best case scenario, which is not going to be permitted either.
He's farming money on the Mac double.
Sick for Vicaria. 2 kills with the Mac 10. He can now recover the AK, so he's just made a little bit of extra money for his team.
Guys, Aurora. Is this going to be the easiest game ever?
It's a very good start. 3.
If 13-0,000 are giveaway, I'll know it.
And Astralis, they have to sort of limp into the first part of the half here.
Feels one-sided right now.
Every pro team has tried this, so it's not like Astralis are going to be super panicked right now. But obviously, I think the mood is going to be set in this next round.
Window smokes there from Aurora, of course. Cat smoke as well. We're going deeper here. Yabi moving forward. Smoke blown open, looking for the play. Gets it.
Wait, I forgot to post that I'm live on Twitter.
It's coming as well to perhaps find a finishing blow, but
let me do that right now.
Aurora, they're voiding the position. They're going to regroup here, it seems, into the B apartments. There's 3 players there already, and Woxic might be left to lurk.
Scheiße.
I mean, Astralis have a weird choice to make at the moment here. They're not really holding.
Olaf, can you send me the video from Insta?
They are holding middle still, but they have very little information. They still really don't know which it's going to be.
No.
Stairs at the ramp, kind of, but he doesn't really want to peek it all the way here.
Vamos.
And now that the grenades are going in,
so I'm wearing the shorts today.
Call here for Astralis now.
My mom said, "Why are you wearing the long pants? Are you crazy?"
Afterwards. The bomb is up there on Major.
Fuck it, they're not that short, are they?
Just a little bit of worry. I didn't want to see him trapped up there. But I think saving is, well, they're not going to go for it here, but I would say it's not a good idea. Nice shot from Device, connecting with the second one, but I think they're just getting trapped in here. Woxic will find an easy kill and take down Device and with him the AWP as well.
Huxi starting 0-4. Classical.
Make a bit of an escape. So
0-3.
Wow.
What? Vicaria 7-1.
I don't mind the idea of blowing up the smoke at top mid for Astralis to push into that position, but I think Yabi runs way too deep with that play. That's the kind of play that is, you make it so that you get the, you get someone caught right at the corner. When you have to keep pushing that and extending that fight so deep in there, I think you're setting yourself up for failure. So I'm not a big fan of that.
PGL Astana.
Astralis, very slow start now.
I totally agree. It's one of those spots where you're in
30 seconds, bro.
And we're going to try and push through.
Whoa. Jabby getting the one league off his life. That's why he's always a little closer to the monitor.
Side. So it's a really nice headshot.
Bomb going towards A though. Only Steve-O is there. Can he save the day?
Left here. Long range spray. The bomb is making its way onto the stairs even as we speak. And with just 13 seconds left, they are going to get a bomb.
Whoa, gets the one-to-one Santaris. No way, Steve-O as well. 2v4. This was pistols. Jota 1v4. Jota.
Disaster.
Out from where?
Absolute catastrophe.
From where?
Out of absolutely nowhere.
What?
Astralis, one headshot here, one headshot there.
That is crazy, bro.
Down. I mean, that first play from
Huxi Chant going crazy, bro.
The pot flash.
But he has a G2 jersey. Wrong place, wrong time.
There's been some layers here to Astralis' info finding game. They're playing pretty actively. So they're
Bomb being left behind right now.
Essentially, the positioning of Aurora fairly well. You can see with their setups right now. They're definitely expecting the B lean as Jota clearing the window.
Nice Vicaria. Good entry. Nice Jota. 5v3 should be unlosable. Don't jinx it.
Hitting everything right now. 3 versus 5 for the Danes. And with 50 seconds left, there's plenty of time.
My shots feel a little bit too short right now while I'm sitting.
They actually continue
people are looking at shit,
Huxi.
I check my Insta mentions and some people just like take a story of me sitting here, bro.
Right here, there is a way to recover the round. They would have a bit of a crossfire as the rest of the team comes into B, but they have to find Jota before anything else happens right now. If Jota is just a late look, then I think this round is going to be busted because Huxi's going to get shot in the back almost. 2
people on the right side. Device luckily missing a shot. No shot. Where are they taking this from? This is a 3-on-3. Where are the refrags? We need refrags. Device gets a 3v2. 2v2. Santaris found one. But he's low HP. No way. Switches to the secondary. Voxic 1v2 with an op. 10 seconds. Needs to pick up the bomb.
They're hunting for him. 10 seconds on the clock. You need
bad timing. Device punishes. I can't believe that. A 5v3.
For the Danish
legend. 5v3.
And it's one more round down.
No refrags anywhere.
Should win. That's so next level because that was the ultimate threat there. But Jota got shot down from the A bomb side instead. Jabby, that's unfortunately not acceptable. Stown is going to be pushing forward here, and that's the bomb. Now down, which is very weird. Hero AK in the middle. Stown,
what the hell is this?
Fighting this. Oof, there's still a whole map to clear.
No.
He's got the right idea waiting for him. Oh, he misses the opportunity. That's disastrous. Stown back hunting the bomb. Oh, he's taken so much time away.
Nice.
He dies. They are on the clock now. They have to run here, and it's Stair who's holding with an AK. He could win the round on the other side.
10 seconds though, 10 seconds.
Madger in the back again. The Braum is dropped for the Turkish
9
side.
seconds, kill him!
Flame, giving it all, Huxi.
2v2, Huxi dies to fire. 5 seconds, they need to go for kills now. No time,
no longer plant the bomb, just run away.
Device shouldn't just
be. The round will be there. Astralis stealing
what a hectic round just because of that Steve-O lurk.
There's no doubt.
What?
They definitely took more damage than they would have liked, but we can kind of forget about that one because we go back to the round that they won in surprising fashion where they collected 2 AKs and an AWP for free. So, but this is all delay right now. And
Red op, which one?
Aurora don't have much util left. They've got a single smoke left after all of that.
That's good damage. Can we finish with the nade? Stur sticks around, gets punished. 4 HP. Sadly not a kill.
He just barely lives through that. I don't know if Aurora is going to be quite ready for this. Yeah, you can throw some smokes and flashes here.
They try to bait us.
Is that actually going to be quite enough?
And then I think, oh, that's not going to be
on the other side, and very good job here for Aurora. Even if they lose a player, I think they're in a prime position.
Misses. 4-on-4 retakers on.
In the corner, they know
there is a kit available.
On the flank. That was
nice Voxic, 3-on-3. Santaris tilted in the back, I saw that. Nice kit from Voxic, what a shot.
It's really hurting the efforts now.
What is that?
Keeping a chance alive. Voxic going
keep
for
popping off. Keep up.
Into the angle, but Device from
bait
the
it.
Coming in at the
1v2 Jota. Time running low. Just has to play time somehow. Gets a free. Vicaria. Whoa. Thinks out the guys on the bomb. Chill.
Oh, the head gets connected with Jota.
Should have it.
Device finds the finish, but
oh my god, what are these rounds, bro? I swear there's better plays.
And the AWP has been saved.
Dice to bomb. That's actually important.
Some kind of consolation.
Oh my god. What a game.
It's curious to see Astralis not go, because I think they had the smoke on top of the bomb. They had the kit on Device. I'm guessing they just had no idea where Jota was. And because if they had known, they would have gone straight for the defuse, I'm fairly sure. But they must have thought that he might have even been hiding inside of the smoke or something really crazy.
Man, I have mosquito bite.
But
That's
they just
itchy.
weren't really sure, unfortunately.
Oh, it's itchy.
5-3 though. Nice comeback for Aurora. Again, they had a great start, but Astralis have won 3 really weird rounds in a row. And now it looks like it's going to be more of a fast
it feels so good, but I know it's bad.
With right now Stair being the only one here. Device is going to be wheeled in. AW to miss the first shot.
That's a 30-minute sleep type miss.
This is going to be lightning fast here. Aurora will not slow this down.
Stair on triple. Has to find the moment, but the flashes come in. Oh,
whoa. Why being half blind? How? Nice Vicaria.
Good damage onto Vicaria, but the trade allows more scaling into the site.
Stevo finds a freebie through the smoke. How?
3 players left in the
great awareness
for Aurora as Astralis free.
Oh, great awareness back.
And a half from Vicaria.
We ain't rookies.
His 12th kills. It's only 4 deaths right now.
That's insane.
A wild way to get the job done. 3 versus 3.
There's a kit on Device.
On top of the bomb plant here. It could be sick. Hooksy, not with the kit though. It's Device.
6 HP Hooksy. What a wall bang.
Shame. Stown gets 1. They need to get on that.
Nice Vicaria finishes 2v1. Device 1v2.
Monster. He's already got 4 and Device
no time.
running away to try and deny the ace. Oh, missed shot here. Madra jumps right over Device. He's going to get the kill, but the round will be lost here.
I feel bad right now.
In a crazy
Device did this at the end of the round.
Begin this game with 14-4 down at the moment.
Guys, Vicaria's 14-4.
As you rightly say, Device is a very important part of the CT defense with the AWP.
Santaris.
Oh, wow.
Santaris.
That's a very
nice Major. Major finds Hooksy. IGL against IGL.
The bomb is still in the middle though. They can do whatever they want right now. They don't have to make a real choice.
Misses.
Device
stays alive. 2 HP. We'll get naded. Finds 1. Very important for Dever. 4v2 makes the round. Maybe not possible.
Nearly a 2 for 1. Unfortunately,
the other people need to find
The
something.
bomb will be planted here. And trying to save as Santara is out-punting a little bit.
You can do damage with that Mech 10.
You almost wonder what would this
you look like my guitar
if
teacher.
hadn't shown up in this fashion, because
shout out.
You look at the rest of the scoreboard here. It's not that they're playing badly, Aurora, but he's just so ready for the semi-final.
Nice knife, Störer.
Yeah, we talk about it all the time. You need somebody to step up. There always has to be a player that can deliver some of these performances
the vibes
to get your team in it. And sometimes you cycle through different players so much fun, best of 3.
Like,
before,
after, people, you meet your homies at breakfast.
Right away
in the lobby, you go together to event, you crack jokes.
I mean, I think it's an important point, right? Having that one
you
person
go live,
who's
you have a
just
fantastic
locked
chat
in,
waiting.
Because it does also give the other players
got nice games waiting.
more space to kind of like get caught up.
Events are...
we saw it even earlier today in the show match where, you know, they just have
so
one player, like ohnepixel in this case, leading the team. I think it makes a big difference.
And it is one of those things too where sometimes it's the case because some of your star players in this dynamic game of Counter-Strike, they're not going to always get the spots in like let's say the first half of the game.
I remember blessed with the Counter-Strike scene because I do think this is not a given that it's like everyone actually close behind the scenes too, you know, and like actually nice people, not just business. You feel me? You feel me?
Astralis find another unlikely round here. The hero rifle on Stair.
This is years and years of people knowing each other,
here in the B apartments,
of history,
going to eliminate
of emotions that they've had together on events, ups and downs.
I mean, whatever happens from here on out,
can only build that
Aurora
across
will be just
decades.
Fine having 7 rounds in the first half.
It doesn't go if you just make a game and you hire some people.
Strong start for them.
So
even if some more freakish rounds are happening here for Astralis, it's still going to be fine for the Turkish side. I have no question about that.
It's a beautiful deagle.
It's also
paid
the
glaze.
Of Aurora, so there is,
okay,
you know, that could be something that you factor into. But I really think Astralis should be able to play this map to a decent level.
was cracking jokes on the
Maybe
way to the bus.
Maybe you want to throw in a couple of excuses for them here, saying, well, they've had limited time with Hooksy, so how many maps could they really be prepped for? You know, how ready could they be? But either way, 50 seconds here, just about stack at the A bomb site with the M4. I mean, we could do another crazy round where they pick it up. They've got the MP9 close to the ramp where the bomb is coming in as well. Dan, there could actually be a way to shut this down.
Who let bro yap?
The MP9 at close range. That's going to be Vicaria. They could go down quickly. Device!
What?
He finds the timing! And now Yabi. Okay, well, it's the support from Stair that does it.
3 on 3.
And suddenly, just like you say, Astralis
No.
3v3.
In this situation, Stevo hits one. I knew it. 12 HP Santaris. A 3v2 man advantage. 2v2 no man advantage.
Yeah, he's escaped. That's kind of dangerous right here. If they realize Stare, he's actually baiting him into it. It's so smart.
Voxic.
The footsteps, he lets
found the
him
hole
know,
on B, I didn't even
running
see.
away, and now he's back here. If he just runs, he's going to stop Voxic. I think he's in so much trouble. He doesn't realize that he is already
That
dead.
time waste.
Stare.
No.
With
I don't know if that was
200
actually crucial.
IQ play. He read that whole round from the center of the map.
4-7, Astralis. Let's see what they can do. A fast pace
Straight
straight up
up?
into Tetris
Because good
for
one, maybe?
Wakadia.
And the fact that he picked up
Nee,
the
double
AWP,
up.
he took his eyes off the ramp.
Ooh,
He's still gonna do
that's
some damage.
attack,
He
not a
picks
kill.
up the M4 right away. Device will not fail the shot. It's through the smoke as well. A couple of kills. That
We are
go the way
fully
of
invested
Astralis.
here. We are going to be broken than a
Centaurus
Joker.
and Woxic.
Nice
They actually
Woxic.
recover this round. The bomb is all the way on the other side on Centaurus, and I haven't got to shout his name nearly
round,
enough
Chad.
in this tournament. Yeah, I do like that.
We're going to finish up on A and look at Hooksy call out to everyone.
We're going to win it 99% of the time. So you don't care about losing rifles here. It's round number 12, so you're just going to go for a nice shot up on the ticket booth. Centaurus, unfortunately, shut out of the bomb site here. Woxic alone.
Woxic, 1v4. If he wins this, I'll literally... Oh, shit. Did I? Oh. I'll give away $1 million. Nice try.
Some real mechanics coming out from Woxic, but again, he was always going to get shut down. Like you already mentioned it, the trade potential for Astralis was so high. Looking to put some pressure on. It will be an A hit here. Centaurus trying to find something, but very nearly dies.
Hooksy.
Pace from Hooksy there clears that ladder in very quickly.
Woxic P2K. Ew, I hate that skin.
Those two smokes suggest it's going to be a B hit, and that's why Aurora are stacking the bomb
What is
site.
that?
Woxic's the only one here, but there we go.
Whoa, Dev.
Taking him down.
Whoa, Hooks,
No!
Hooks.
He was back around the corner.
Nice shot. Oh my god, these things are locked in.
I don't know. I was going to say netcode, but we're on land. I don't know how to interpret that one. But hey, 4 versus 2 for Astralis. Aurora now on the back foot. However, Centaurus, you said you didn't get to scream his name enough. 20 HP. It's going to have to be all headshots. And Jota is not looking the right way.
Oh my god.
Just the jumping headshot from Set, just because.
Centaurus 1v4 with 20 HP. He's going to be tilted up in this. Let him get one at least.
It looks pretty
Centaurus is
hard
6 and 8.
with such low health.
Scheiße.
And they know now precisely where you are.
Oh,
just make
6
his health
HP.
even lower. Just a little knock on the side.
Yeah.
6 HP. Some money from a kill would be kind of nice.
Yeah.
Centaurus can find that.
IGL diff, come
I mean, yeah, whatever you can get, especially if they want themselves
nice
to be aggressive.
That's
in the second round after losing the pistol. Nice shot from
Hooksy for the finish.
3 kills in the round.
Hooksy for the finish. Imagine he knifed there, that would have been
Aurora. The best thing Hooksy did in this round was obviously the strategy of
whole Astralis is smiling. Feels like they got it.
Going to be going fast catwalk into a B split. They did go 2 people catwalk, and
I wonder if Hooksy hears the Hooksy chance.
It feels like a B split. It
the
feels
noise cancellation
like
is really good on the thing.
walk, got the right smokes up and everything, which means Woxic is alone over on this side. And a big difference from how Aurora played this kind of round, where they really felt out what the defense was like and ended up, recalling the B hit into an A split instead and everything.
Do you have any tips for procrastination? You're asking the wrong guy.
From start to finish, and
you're
asking
the master procrastinator.
And even if it's it's a brawly
I don't know how I managed high school.
At least
I did everything last minute, bro, and somehow passed. Because once I found out that, I'm not even going to say it. I don't want to.
So, yeah, like
I knew what I wanted to do, right? Like study
trade-offs
in the Netherlands. And there you don't need good grades, you just need to pass high school.
I like it as well, because there is a limited time that these guys have had together on the Astralis side. So I do think
I was kind of min-maxing, which is not good.
I think it does work out better for the team. Like they're going to feel like
nowadays
we're really up and
school
running.
is kind of cooked,
back with us. We're going to be sick.
Don't you all just use AI and shit?
Apartments here. The B apartments.
I feel like it's chopped.
And for defense, there is Major with
next generation is
the
going to
contact on the site.
It's going to be
from distance. Woxic with the scout does get a connection on the hooks. He softens him up for Major down here. And can Astralis get out quickly, or will they abandon this one? They're going to run it back.
Major.
In the mid, you've got Stone, who's been holding the ground. So there are options, and this is exactly the situation we talked about, Anders, where you lose somebody early.
Yeah.
Now you got to regain.
I was a master procrastinator during my time, and we didn't even have TikTok and time wasters like that who try to grab your attention from all sides.
They throw the smoke.
I can't imagine being school now. You have to be
jump before
real
the smoke
strong
lands,
mindset.
which means the scout gets the tag. The MP9 has an easier time of getting the kill. And Aurora, once again, reading this one very well. They've got a single smoke on Jota. He is
homework, all AI.
It's already going to make a big difference at the moment.
Yes,
It'll
we only use AI.
Centaurus
oh my God.
and Wakadia, both of them.
Fuck, man.
That's a lot of bullets, and the doubling
it's like
up in this
hackers
position now.
And anti-cheat.
Teachers
have anti-cheat. They try to get some anti-AI software detection, but the hacker is always going to be ahead.
He's so good, though. Back with another kill, almost had
the
that
school
one.
is Valve.
Bullets, I think he would have had it on step. The flank is coming in from Jota. Should be enough to seal the round. Only 30 seconds left. And Device finds himself in a bit of a clutch. He's found the first one.
Has time to plant. Has the space. Does he use the smoke? No, he doesn't. vods hits, but doesn't kill. Still a chance.
It just got a hell of a lot worse. And here comes
what is that?
Shot in the back.
What is that?
Able to steal it away. No clutch being allowed for.
Nice try.
Very nicely played. And that's because of the save.
Come on.
And they might even call for
if we beat Astralis here, they're broken than Joker. Both teams have no economy build up. This is basically a game shifting game. Round.
Bomb will be planted.
Whoever will win is up.
And it's a full-on retake. 5v5. I say that just
Major
as Major walks into a bullet. Stared to pick up that kill, Yabi.
Wow.
Very nicely handled. And it might be time to save here.
Game time.
Aurora,
we can't afford
you can get away with Vicaria
to die. Vicaria alone.
It's kind of a rare sight.
Alone?
That was well played.
That was really well played.
Bruh.
It does leave that the shadow position that I think it's Jota playing in very
nice
weak.
vods.
But vods, that's a shot to start with. We're down to 40 seconds here. They need to go right now.
Santaro's low.
A bit low. They've got
don't die to nade. Minus 1 HP. Got that with 1 HP. That's so clutch.
30 seconds.
Oh my
and a flash
God.
to set it up. Device just barely surviving the encounter against Santaros.
Nice.
vods holding onto the site here. We're down to 20 seconds. They need to get onto the bomb site. Down. How does he get the kill?
1v1.
1v1.
Vicaria, Steve-O is low.
That bomb is right in front. It's down. He's very low on health.
He knows that he's low. That's why the pistol is
looking
cocked.
for the hunt here. The grenade.
But Steve-O just needs the inside shot and he can do that.
He's going to be able to get it. Oh, he's going to go for it.
Oh, it's that shot too. What a shot from Vicaria.
The actions are
Vicaria
incredible.
is
Down with
cracked.
the
19 and
to
9.
Vicaria into the angle.
The young guy from Turkey, the youngest one on the team.
Vicaria just
the rookie.
So dialed in this man in this game. And Mirage 19 for 9. Top fragging the server.
I can't believe that.
Incredible stuff. The mid control.
Yeah, that hurts.
Big nade, bomber.
He's going to run for
major.
Yeah, you might
Vicaria, we're out. Top frag on the right side.
Pretty much in
big bomber again, Vicaria, please.
Yeah,
Vicaria can't die. Need something before he dies. Nice, get something.
Smart, gets the one.
Only one, major. Quick switch!
Fumbling around between the knife and the SMG, and I think it's already time for a bit of a save here. That is... Oh, they absolutely are.
vods needs to hit his shots here.
Oh! Getting pushed
good
back
flash
here. This is
from Astralis. vods, nice, gets Device. Crossfire, Santaros can't kill.
20 seconds,
and
the rest of Astralis trying to get on
time,
you can see how uncomfortable it is. vods
that guy should have been dead.
But he's done more than he needed to.
No, it's predictable, but
10
it's...
seconds on the clock. The
I don't know,
they're
just faster.
If he dies here,
3 on 3, 7 seconds. That bomb.
And Madra, I think that's enough to send
5,
it.
4,
Aurora,
GG.
Going to be at 10 here. They're simply running out of time. They're looking for the kills, though.
Oh my God.
That's kind of...
Imagine they went kitchen.
Had me scared for a moment.
Mid and be apartments, but a lot of players made vods in quick position there.
Now we're talking.
Moving around again, it is the horrendous thing to
Vice
play against
15-11, by the way. Even though he had some sloppy misses,
on Mirage.
He stopped fragging on Astralis right now.
Yeah, vods now joining Vicaria. Way up there, the two of them responsible for the success of Aurora
big X,
right
big
now.
X.
Santaros, it's a really good spray down.
Hooks you up.
Hooks you up.
No way he can up.
Gonna get peeked by Stown as well, trying to limit his exposure to that angle, but unfortunately, will not be allowed. Stown's gonna be able to hunt him down. 4 versus 3. The bomb is headed towards the B bomb site, but
nice major.
Finding Yabi. That was up in the B hallways. He's able to shut that down, and I think
Vicaria with an
just come the round.
What?
2 versus 4.
Our fucking winning factor, 20 kills, Vicaria, we give him an oop.
Actually, Jota
forced that into the open. What are we doing?
Pretty uncomfortable. You've got to get him now.
Jota, molly.
Stepping into the flames. And the headshots there. Hooksy
2v2.
Brought his team back into the round. Suddenly, it's doable.
Matches on a
one
very
guy coming
long
from
flank.
T-spawn.
One
guy coming from jungle.
As Stown is able to cover if vods goes vent, but
never mind,
I
CT.
wonder, does Hooksy ever expect this? Does he check for this? Gun out, finds it.
Hooksy wastes time.
Info there now.
Major has to clear the angle.
Teases,
off angle.
Hooksy is an assassin. And it's just vods left, and
God,
he does not
Hooksy.
like the looks of his chances. He has no idea where Stown could be. As Stown tries to find vods, missed shot, and that's
you needed that.
pick it up, and I don't know how they managed to turn that one around. That looked completely lost. Just win that battle. It's incredible stuff. The individual level, we're seeing that.
Oh no.
Okay, well they've Vicaria gets caught at the start.
That's our guy.
Still showing up to this game with
that's the guy where the team says, oh, last guy's Vicaria alive, careful. Bro gets entry for free.
It's a stack at the B bomb site. We'll see if Astralis can sniff it out and decide to go somewhere else here. It is a full investment here. Aurora are basically saying, we just need one freak round of our own, and then we're back at the game. We'll probably win the map right then and there. It's not impossible. Centaurus baiting for Jota in the corner. Great headshot to start
such
with.
good
Now
trigger fucking discipline. Holy shit. That's the Centaurus that we need. One more headshot. I can't believe it.
Headshot to come through as he's now hunted for.
Nice. 4v2 should get losing. If we lose this advantage, I'm gonna be
on the T side.
I'm gonna go on stage and give him a fucking whooping.
Into the real version of Centaurus. Good spray onto Woxic. They can't lose under the 2
We
versus
have
4
the
down. I
bomb.
won't allow
It was a 4v2.
Astana has been making his way around for a long time. Yabi's just been trying to hold on for dear life while Astana makes his way across. Both players isolated from one another, but now finally connecting up into this B site. 30 seconds to recover the bomb, and essentially what that means is kill everyone.
Crowd may be helping as well.
One spot in through the window.
Nice Centaurus.
Yabi
1v3 ain't no way, pal. Hash
he's
safe.
lost his only chance now to win this round.
Oh my god, come on, baby.
And he's going to give it up. We have Tech 9, so the ability to spray through not as good. Preemptive, incendiary, and Jota's looking for it. But wow, the hero rifle in Yabi's hands.
Guys, it's 4 pistols, 1 AK. Jota. We have to win this.
Okay, well.
And I think they took the
again. What have you got for a Centaurus?
Centaurus.
Saw the jump out. There's the headshot.
Double.
Sprays down 2 in quick
3 on 3 equals it up.
3 versus 3. But that's still pretty dangerous here.
Smoke.
They're going to steal another rifle on that
nice
side.
Vicaria.
As the smoke blows open. It's Vicaria to pick up the kill on Device, and Stown up on top of the ticket booth here. He saw it coming.
Woxic.
The relentless aggression. The panic is in.
Hello.
Woxic, he has to fight his way up. He needs to live. He must stay alive.
Oh my god.
So Vicaria helping out his sniper. And no bomb plant has happened
1v3
yet.
for sure. Guys, I'm kind of sus up by this. Sure is the guy that makes something like this possible. We've seen it yesterday against Navi.
Can he really clutch this one?
Be careful.
Oh, the rating says yes.
Waiting.
But
Making them
heavy
think.
experience disadvantage against these 3 players on the other side.
Aurora so far not
biting,
all checking out A together, and now we have vision.
They've already given him 1.
He can still go
That's
B.
huge. That's the off.
But does he will? But does he will?
Necessarily in this situation. But the most dangerous thing here for Stair in this situation like this is the AWP, because he can't flash angles. If someone's posted on him with an AWP, he's just going to die. And Aurora playing it safe. They're thinking that maybe it's just going to be a re-hit, but it's actually going to be Stair in a 1 versus 2 after.
And now Aurora knows, I think we fucked up, boys.
Well, he's gonna
3
go
bomb side,
get at least
1v2 post plant. Oh. And they didn't catch that. They didn't catch that. Not sure if they hear him in bench.
Smartly, he's waiting for Woxic to get a bit closer. Stare. The peak is right. He gets the first one.
1 HP. Imagine with 1 HP. Imagine. This would be absolutely fucking punishing. Oh my god. Nice try though. Nice try from Stör.
An epic attempt from Stare.
Oh my god.
But it won't fall through. The Turkish side will survive a bit longer.
Bro.
And extend their lead now.
Nice try, Stör.
Oh man. The timing there. It's such a 50-50.
Holy. Centaurus.
Smoke onto the A ramp to slow that down, and actually it will push them away. So Stown and Yabi running back. It's the early fight here, and Stare unfortunately unable to get the job done. They will pick up the AK there on Hooksy.
Oh no, guys, I'm getting stomach pain right now. Why?
As they do creep in towards the
connector,
but
they want us off the breakfast yesterday.
He's got the bomb as well. He's going to be very, very careful here, Hooksy, that he doesn't die in a weird position. The flashbang could possibly have been better.
Scheiße.
Vicaria
4 on 4.
Flashed
maybe
into next week.
9.
Spray back.
It won't get easier than this. They had pistols, Mac 10s. 3 on 3. Bomb dropped and spotted. Doesn't matter. Side secured.
Down to Yabi. Jota
pop flash. Jota dodges. Knows where he is. Easy.
On the other side,
but it's a 1v3 situation.
That was in the market. So Jota here.
Window jump needs to connect.
Stown's got a triple. Yabi's got 1.
Careful, you're going too fast. You're going too fast. You're going too fast.
Second kill as he jumps right into it. Astralis win the first out of 2. They need 1 more for overtime.
Vicaria can't die.
They're going to be shuffling away a little bit here.
Strong
and they're going to realize now it's problems. Vicaria.
Saw 2, I think.
How many 1Ds can we get? None so far, and none at all in the round here. Stown takes him down instead. The scouts being put into position, but there's not much of a weapon to stop this with.
Doesn't even hit the tag. This is really bad. We didn't do a single point of damage. Nice looking at Centaurus. 4v3 man advantage now. Win on the clock.
We can't do it.
Bomb is struck. We have the bomb under control. Don't fumble this. Play together.
Stown very low.
Through the smoke. Not sure if he had vision. Jesus.
Are coming undone.
Yeah, no vision. He can be lucky that that was a headshot. Oh my god, it's a Turkish miracle. It's a Turkish delight. There it is. First map won. I can't believe that. Against all odds. With pistols, MP9 and a fucking scout.
Showing that not only can Astralis do
that
it,
must be punishing for Astralis
as well. Unbelievable.
Yeah, they don't look too happy, bro.
Our teams you can count
They do not look too happy, bro.
Down. Incredible stuff.
Wow.
Well,
I wonder if they feel like that if they
we catch our breath,
think they must have won this map. If the second map is going to be a lot tougher. Bam.
Too much. So with that said,
let's get it, let's go. It's always funny when the game starts, people don't even realize. I feel like people are getting food, they go in the toilet. Like right now the arena is not back to where it was at the beginning. Like everyone just has to come back.
Kill and then he's just going to escape. So yeah, don't stick around. I don't think it's worth it. Repicking it is so dangerous right now. He's risking a lot to stick around. Yeah, he's got the message now, and so is Jota.
Was that a team?
Centaurus going to be rotating down. Maja is already here. That smoke, though, he can't really stop them from planting. And he certainly can't get the kill
Hooksie gets first kill of the fucking second game, too.
Out of Aurora. I actually don't like any of this.
44.5, you're right. Whoever said 44.5, you're the GOAT.
It is just not worth it.
44.5.
You won the round. It's
in these ones, at least. Usually 44.
You cannot really take this bomb side unless you give them a bunch of openings, and that's just, there's no reason you should. Centaurus is stuck around to the back now. It's a bit of a surprise, but I don't think it changes anything. Without the kit here, he can get some kills, and that's cool, but Astralis should have done enough here to win the round.
There we go.
Yeah, it's cooked.
Just a couple very low players
14
now.
shared HP. If Jota wins this,
extra
I will...
But yeah, ultimately, it really sucks to be on the receiving end of the pistol loss.
To be honest, imagine.
Because Woxic and Jota both got gushed from the ramp, it means they can't rotate down to help Madra the way that they normally would.
Yeah.
I think the idea...
Still sound louder or no?
It was just to get... Say more, Dan.
Oh man, looking at the crowd like this in your angle chat feels kind of cooked.
What kind of fun are you having?
It doesn't feel like that for me.
Or like, you know, if you want to...
They always show the side that's empty. I don't get it. The left side is packed right now.
I'm not very handy.
What the hell?
Honestly, if you gave me duct tape, I would have 0 options.
These suggestions are crazy. What do you think about
somehow wrap yourself up in the duct tape?
Yeah. To benefit society, yes, I would do that.
I'm going to be honest, that went way better than I was expecting, Dan. I was so worried for a second that you were going to derail the entire semi-final, but not the case. That early Molotov has just become a new classic, and it's thrown even in rounds where you don't really want to go aggressive because it just forces the CTs to do a lot of things. Now they're going to recommit, so smoking down behind the actual silos on the A side and on top of the hut again. There's nobody in any of those positions.
What the hell is that MP9 craft? I like that.
You see the one going down, Wakadia trying to play around it, shot in the back of the head.
I did like it.
Their own Molotov, but Hooksy,
GG.
Almost.
Well, I found this return to home and then points at Hooksy sticker. That's a cool craft. Hooksy Jigger Chat crafts
exactly
too.
What we want to see. Oh. It's got to be the flying accent. Yeah, and it is what we
you have to replay that on your side, chat. He was like...
have to have a way to convert. And on a map, especially like this, you need to have good protocols and good strats.
I swear, it's everyone in Aurora who's IRL dodging. But Voxic is the craziest IRL dodger in esports right now, I swear.
But the thing is, you can't just run
He's the one that does it the most.
Then it becomes
like
so
an overdoes
that it becomes not as favorable.
Yeah.
So because we're not just...
Bro really thinks he's about to get shot IRL.
Denmark side of things.
Come on. Can we have the crazy 5-7 once a game round right now,
like
please?
Finally,
let Jota pop
shown
up
but now the Deagle is maybe not the best weapon for this range.
Vicaria with the Deagle. Vicaria, man of the last game on Mirage.
The timing on that one.
Can he get the 1 Deeks? Okay. No.
Stairs going to get it anyway. And we
you gotta hit those, buddy.
He's the forward man with the max 10. Jota still going to die. Oh, disaster strikes. That could have been a kill, but still might not have made too much of a difference here.
Maja.
Because Aurora totally locked out by Util on this lower side. So once again, Astralis finding their way fairly quickly.
I have 3 waters on my desk.
Onto a bomb plant, at which point Aurora have 0 options.
You want?
Yeah. Being hit by the Hooksy 360. That's a
yeah.
That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt the confidence.
And I like the financial discipline here from Astralis Sanders so far. Just making sure they don't appear on a Caleb Hammer video sometime in the near future.
True. Who wants
1 million case opening before the final?
Responsibility. It's boring,
isn't
it? Okay. Momentary truce. Ooh. But as he turns around, it's down.
Nice.
Oh, man.
That's the downside of reacting to the crowd. Yeah, you cursed them, Dan. Why are you doing that?
Yeah, well, maybe there is a future on a certain YouTube channel then. For
Get the kill.
Did you get this? Schade Schokolade.
Honestly, not bad. Trying to make it a bit more expensive, get rid of a little bit of the armor. It's not bad. But for Astralis as well, like you said, They end up losing quite a few rifles. But we're done with the pleasantries. This next round is going to be critical. There's a taste of what Aurora will look like once they have rifles. They got the AWP and Woxic, and that is in itself something I'm really curious about. Also,
Vicaria starting the game 0-3.
How fast is
Even though he was the man of Mirage.
Oh, he's running.
Where
There's no slowing this one down.
Lock in Vicaria. Major gets his crazy headshot. Vicaria actually.
Nice
Alta. There he is, bro. Finally.
A 5 versus 2 in this one.
That's what I was talking about.
I do love the call for Astralis, but Aurora was so ready. And you know what? I'm going to steal a point for Maui, but I will give him credit for it. Something that I've heard him say many times. Sometimes just having the rifle out is the best thing you can do. Like, just being ready to fight is actually so important. A lot of times you see people losing fights because they're like doing all this crazy stuff. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's a million things happening, but gun out, ready.
Why is someone linking a clip called ohnepixel IRL dodges?
For Astralis, definitely an anticlimactic one, just edging into Woxic.
Nice Woxic.
And Stare will find himself the victim of extreme
violence. It's flawless!
Okay, well,
fucking flawless, bro.
Yeah, that will ruin your day.
Go on,
Woxic ready to take the fight device. He is going to swing. Oh,
oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi! That's such a tilt as an AWP I can relate, and I felt that.
And Vicaria now thinking about what does he want to do. He's going to get smoked off, so that choice is going to be taken away from him. Oh,
that hurts.
Yeah. For just 1 second, I think he thought about it. Don't let Device get another kill. Santara's moved into position, but Hooksy, even if he dies, at least it's the early warning to stop Device from getting sprayed down. Jota, giant off angle here. That actually, Yabi is going to be peeking. He gets the headshot and keeps on running.
To attack 9.
They've traded places once again. Vicaria, does he know? He actually doesn't. Now he's going to spot it out, but he can't quite find the AWP yet. Device creeps into it. And Vicaria might have been better off waiting there. Like, that's an easy thing to say in retrospect.
Double.
Sprays down one, and he's ready for this. 2v2. This is an absurd round already.
Yeah, it's resetting into the 2v2 indeed, where there's only 40 seconds left, so not a huge amount of options here.
Device has the bomb, but he's outside right now.
Repositioning top of hut.
I don't know if you heard the burn. I don't know if Magic realized it's down pushed in front. It might not make a difference here, but he's looking for it.
Clueless.
Great positioning.
This crowd, this fuck.
In trouble, and he gets killed without even a chance to turn it around. I think he didn't quite realize that he'd already run through.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and at this point, Xantares can truly be anywhere, and especially with the money that Aurora have. Xantares would love to find a way to go for this one, and he also is expecting that anything could be possible. Is there some sort of luck?
What does that mean?
He's checking absolutely everything, and he doesn't have time to do that.
Only you missed with wall hacks. Yo, bro, can you shut up?
Don't make any silly mistakes going into this one.
Yo, watch Smooya play 5 silvers with wall hacks. It's not as easy, buddy.
With the saved AWP and the rest of it here for Aurora, it's not
Wall
really
don't help you that much.
So they are still dangerous.
I remember when we recorded when we streamed the
early days.
1 pro with wall hacks versus 5 silvers. People were commenting like, this has to be one of those mobile ads where they play bad on purpose to get you to download and try yourself. Bro,
sounding off.
That comment made me laugh so hard at the time, bro.
Position, but not able to find anyone with it.
But it was actually hard.
Slow down Centaurus.
It's a lot of information to know that Woxic started off in the ramp. Obviously can rotate towards the outside from there, but still, it just gives, I think, Astralis a better sense of the early setup.
5 and 5.
From Aurora's side. And they are swapping players around. Woxic indeed outside, but he's not going to be able to see anything. So Stare can go down by himself, and Aurora have to respect
I would
this.
win now.
Xantares, the man to cover for it, that early smoke. In the meantime, Astralis looking to get through into this ramp position. Smoke is in place, and Jota's going deep here. He's going to be on the receiving end of a lot of players.
It was against Moxie, though, I think. And Moxie was stream sniping.
I think Hooksy's position is going to be very interesting here.
Where
if you can find a
the
kill
Moxie
outside, I think it'd be very hard
not
for
Moxie,
to read,
Moxie, like our Moxie.
because it might feel like some sort of mini split, like
Silver
the one that
Moxie.
Maui was talking about. But Stare is down here looking. I mean, it looks like they're setting
you
up
always
for some
join our
sort of
challenges, and people were sussed out that he's stream sniping on cheating.
They can still
Turns out he's a cheater and stream
There's
sniper.
nothing is guaranteed right now. Astralis are keeping
got
all
banned
of their options open. Nice
on
dink.
CS.
Woxic swung into it.
And Smooya was like, I told you, bro, I told you.
The bomb stopped. They're falling back into the A bomb site. Magia calling it before they even get there. Such a sick hold.
5
and with 20 seconds here, if Yabi dies with the bomb, the round is over, and he certainly will.
Almost gets the double. 3v2. How does Astralis cover this? I don't know where the bomb is. One set spray. Both teams playing sloppy.
And he's not ready for it.
Slop against slop.
essentially impales himself. They still
It's just the pistols, ultimately. Hooksy with the galore, though.
It is interesting to see so many teams show that triple cross.
LOL!
Okay, Cardia.
Xantares.
Xantares here,
Careful,
realizing that there's a lot of people on the other side. Probably not worth it.
Sorry. I'm drinking way too much
Can take down with
sizzling
Cardia,
water. I don't even like
here.
sizzling water, but
He's
it's been
looking
all I
away.
drink here.
The
Why?
quick flick, though. Is there a trade? There is. Hooksy takes it, but 3v4 still. And Jota's going to make his way down. Do they have any way to plant? They do have a smoke.
Yeah, they could.
Actually, we have to go to Austin. Why? Because time zone, bro.
He knows he's out of the open.
Like, I don't want to watch the games co-stream.
You've
at
got
like
the
what?
advantage right now. You don't really
3
need to
a.m.
die. That's
full
what's talking about it.
cooked.
He did that
We're
a
not
lot
going to
on
have
the
fun. It's
opening
not going to be
map,
fun
and
for
it
you.
really
Not going to be
cost
fun for
him.
us.
It's nice to see him not really go into that battle because there's nothing to win.
Gotta go there, low
Give
key.
back the advantage to Astralis
it's
if you
major,
go
bro.
for the fight, and as long as he's
Like, I'm
alive,
hyped.
he's a problem for the Danish side here. There's a wide swing, 30 seconds. A 2 versus 4 now. Astralis
Voxic,
won
please.
a round like
This
this
is
one
so
on
free. Both the low
Mirage.
timing
They
is
should
bad.
not be able to win another
Close
one
open the
here.
nade.
Nice
Vision.
grenade.
Bang. Headshot.
Headshot that
That's sick.
explodes down.
Oh my god.
Very well done.
And I have
3
to
rounds
say,
ago, I was
Voxic
telling you how
looks like a
everyone on
totally
Astralis
different
is
player
looking happy and
from
confident.
from the Swiss stage.
Right now,
Yeah.
that
Looks
mood
totally
has
different.
changed.
And I feel like
Right
he was
now, they realize they're
kinda
down a
sleeping
map.
in the Swiss
And
stage,
if they
but
lose 9
since
more
he hit the
rounds, they
stage,
will be
first
going
stage
home.
match, big performance.
Tomorrow
so far in
morning.
this game, big performance.
That's what's
not
on the line.
missing the shots,
$1
hitting
million
the key
bucks
and hard
or going
flick
back
shots.
home.
It's
Nice
it's not
Jota.
bad.
Steve Omad.
And there we go. One player dead.
Voxic. It is
And
so fully good, chat.
The round gets weaker for Astralis.
It is fully good.
Oh, able to catch a timing though, but still, Voxic just making the correct moves. Can't punish him if he runs away. Jota taking one down in the meantime.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, 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 hey,
Picks
hey.
that one up, but they can't recover the AWP. They
Should
cannot
be
close
fine,
the
should be
distance.
fine. Nice,
In
Ata, nice.
comes
Good cleanup,
Jota.
good cleanup.
And there goes Astralis.
Yeah.
Block dealt with after throwing their wall of smokes. And
Good tag.
oh, we do get a little connection there
Great
onto
tag.
the device.
The greatest
Small bit
tag.
of damage.
Calm down.
This could be the kind of swing round that Maui is bringing up, where they might try and attack in towards Mini. Oh,
Double, double, double.
Outside.
Nice.
But still working out for Aurora as they trade favorably.
3 on 3. Sturlo, I like this. Major gets him.
Container.
Bomb in the
Device
meantime.
and Hooksy.
Outside. Wants to pass, going
that's not a
lower.
fight you
No.
want to take. You're going to have to get back
Besides
up
for
with
the
that one.
better. If you
Unfortunately,
push
also,
this,
the
you're
bomb
done.
That is slightly trapped
Major
out here.
with the
I
flank.
don't know
No,
really
go
what
up.
the plan was going to be. It seemed like they did want to just jump through
Device aware,
and
holy
fight
shit.
towards hell there,
Think it
but
hurt.
they just got shut down really hard.
And another issue for
Imagine Major went up.
Device. I mean, he heard the reload up there, so he knows someone's
right.
up there or could be near, so he can't really move. And now
don't-
there's been so much time that's passed,
Do we have wall
he can no longer even get out towards T-spawn.
He's also staring straight into the sun, Dan. You're not supposed to do that.
Oh, there it is. Okay, well that's it.
He probably
That's
couldn't see him
gone.
because of the sun. He was
It's possible. The after emission, after
Hooksy, 1v3.
headshot to Jota.
Oh,
How did we get that done?
no.
though?
Not
Some
this
extra
one, not
damage would
this
have
one.
been nice because right
Guys.
now it feels like Aurora are so
This can be
comfortable.
over real soon.
They're just out there on the deck
Astralis
chairs,
needs to get back on track.
leaning back, full recline.
Now.
Madja, by the way, leading from the front. It's not the first time we've seen it either. 10-3 on him. It's one of the really cool things about this squad.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Trade
whoa.
is favorable. Yabi goes down, but he did get the opening shot onto Voxic, and now the dive down. Stown has already made its way past. There's nobody else down there from the CT side. Oh, okay. We are in the semifinals. Opting to try and get the knife kill. Not that it wouldn't have been cool, but don't overplay your hand either.
Who won the first game?
It's a
ohnepixel.
really good spot. And Device looking for someone to come and find
That's
information.
over, no?
There's your information, Xantares. And now Jota in a key position. Needs to get both kills. How many behind this? He gets both. Great
Ooh.
performance there from him. 2 versus 2 now after that. And a minute to play with. But the key factor is the bomb has been lost.
The
at
bomb is
Jota's
lost.
feet.
Lol.
And here comes a flank from Madja. Adding another kill to the tally. Oh my goodness, down. Oh no, Madja's just destroying everyone.
He's doing peace.
He's almost max
Peace to
money,
the crowd.
members. He's got
This banana just started tasting
$40,000.
10 times better after that play.
That is a 2
Hey,
versus
4v2.
4 there. Yeah.
No AWP for Astralis.
Last
that
round
might
before
be, that might be
halftime.
a blessing. They're going to be able to turn up the pace here. Voxic's going deep beyond T-Red.
Voxic,
There he
nice.
is. Fine stare, but the
Farm,
trade's
farm.
through. responsible stuff.
Xantares close by for the follow-up. Plays off angle. Steve-O, unaware. That's it. Was sloppy. Imagine he fucking died there. Would have been tilted.
To keep going. Wrapping around this
wraps around. I hope the crowd stays silent.
Disappearing.
But Device also
some
sneaking.
Kind of
This is awkward.
Villain.
Xantares checks.
Now, takes down Device.
Great awareness.
Oh no. Meeting aggression with aggression. It's 2v4 for Astralis again.
It's a good thing you bring up. They've really not been scared of fighting Astralis out of the yard. They're so confident.
Pants down. Teammate is there to at least buy a time to not.
Yabi, okay. That's a headshot if I've ever seen one.
2v2.
Madja, no idea what hit him. Not even sure if he could even react in time. The bomb is on Hooksy.
9 HP.
And he's going to go plant it, I think, down below. Yeah, he's doing that right now. So Yabi is just frozen in time. A 5th round here would be everything to Astralis. Yabi's going to call it out. They think
Xantares.
Maybe they don't. I think they might have realized now it is the B bomb site. Xantares being held for a while, but now it's on Hooksy to try and clutch it. The captain of the team.
1v2 for Hooksy.
Xantares is there, trying to bait him into a bit of a fight.
That's
nice
it.
Headshot.
45 HP against Jota. Just pushes, gets it. Oh my god, bro. If Jota thought about this play for a little bit longer,
hands in the air, just
any amount of time to use there for thinking would have been GG. Hooksy would have fucked you.
Hooksy was selling me on that one. Getting the kill against Xantares.
Very important last round here.
Running in the control room with 3 people.
Steve-O.
A horde of Glocks coming here towards the duelist. Device.
Nice, Xantares. We need more though. 3v4, but down a man. Xantares, what a one-tap. One more. It's Hooksy. Nice, Xanta. It's a big trap.
And the backup was nearly there, but Stown.
I thought we had it.
It's Astralis to pick up that pistol. I mean,
they needed that pistol, and they will get that pistol.
Gone any which way.
Yeah, that looked like it must have been a pretty sick flick from Stown.
Molotov to land on top of the hut, but no one is really playing there. I guess the interesting thing is that they have one from to the back of the site. Would put a little bit more pressure on.
Right now to keep the head like this. I can't have a chair like this at home.
It's like so cozy. Nice enough grenade here defensively. Stown getting one for the smoke. Hooksy. That smoke timing is very good, and that actually is going to send Aurora back.
Into Yabi, perhaps. Waiting in the corner with the MP9. He is
Xantares. Xantares speak.
Delivers the first one.
What is that? What is that? With an MP9. Yabi with an MP9.
Finally trains it against Yabi.
And Yabi is still tilted. Brother, I got 2 and he's still. What?
Madja needs an individual play to save it. How is he going to find kills? The smoke's got away. He's totally exposed. Totally exposed. Down comes in with the finishing kills. And Astralis, they avoid what would have been a catastrophic loss if they had lost that round. The ship right now is steering clear of any icebergs.
Yeah, but it's a long way to find.
You know what I'm realizing right now, Chad? A lot of people are sitting on the top of the arena, which you never see in the shots.
If they would have lost this round,
if everybody moved to one thing, it would be full.
Picking it up and potentially getting themselves now a little bit more
everyone is sitting on top because the screens are right there. But they only show the bottom because it's light there. Bruh.
No immediate rush.
For you, it looks a lot emptier than it actually is.
Get there. Oh, all right. They won't.
Back to pistols. Broker than a Joker.
I love a good mini rush myself,
bro.
Especially if you know how to slide off the building. But they're slowing it down.
Good opening pick up there. A few more pistols to worry about. Going over to Ram. They're testing these M4s at range. It's a tough one.
Any more? Okay. All right, let's do that.
Feel good kills for Astralis. Sure. It's kind of like, you know, you're standing in the eye of the storm. Things are really calm.
Yeah. I don't know where the magnet is.
That the storm is still there, and we're about to experience it now coming into this next round.
And Stown wants to be aggressive. He's going to be flashed in. Could see Device. He's already thrown the flashbang now. Really wide. He knew something was going to be happening.
That's a full tilt on Xantares.
Made a bit of a drop down there. Doesn't take too much damage for it either. They're looking to see if they can punish Stown. They want to get him before he escapes. They know he's still out here somewhere, but not really sure.
Hey, is this guy playing 1v5 Silver Challenge?
They finally get rid of him, but unfortunately they had to kill, he had to kill 3 of their teammates before that happened.
Such big damage. It's reminiscent actually of the same round when we saw, you know, Astralis' first T-gun round. They just got demolished. And again, it's Madja. It's got Ricardio with him as well. It's got to come down to these individual finds now. And the great thing, if you're playing the CT side of Nuke, is that you can hold pretty tight to your rotations. You don't have to move very much. Get between the sides pretty quick. Madja making his way through Squeaky.
40 seconds.
Cardia might find a timing that might be possible.
I mean, the bomb is up by Squeak, right? So this is going to be a very hard round to win, and the positioning there for Stem just nullifies any chances. Great work, honestly. And I think Astralis does make sense showing us too that in a round like this one, where you could have been a lot more movement for the CT side.
I'm gonna snap.
Playing it slowly, not making the mistakes.
Yes.
Yo, why is this crowd cheering for Astralis, bro?
How he's going to be playing it, just waiting for a reaction, but there is actually nobody out here. Finally, it's going to be the AWP showing up, clicking away. Oh, it's actually Jota to hit it, but still.
Nice shot,
well played. Down gets one in return.
Fawn falls. We win this is absolutely humongous. This is a mid-buy.
And Navi now holding it.
Oh, two people here. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. It's the Stevo Jabby duo. This is a well-oiled duo, guys, let me tell you. These are the guys who go outside and eat a banana together. Oh my god.
And I love the detail there.
Can't stop those guys. Hooksy laughing, proud of his boys.
To connect with the players from stairs. That's great movement. I don't think we're going to see that again necessarily.
Aurora! Aurora! Aurora!
I mean,
Aurora!
Do you expect that?
Come on, Papi, lock in.
Aggressive again.
We need to win this shit, bro.
I doubt it. I feel like they don't also have to do that. Also, you've got the AKs and everything else. So you can take some of those longer fights.
It's time for them to win a tournament.
What I would love
that is 5 in a row for Astralis. Do you realize?
Mouse
it was 8 and 4. We have not won a single T round.
Flash and grenade your way through it and fight
it's time to become a terrorist now and win.
I think that's
make the bomb explode. That sounds crazy.
They haven't really done yet, and I think maybe Astralis won't quite be ready for it either. Smoke wall is up.
Major.
Incendiary to try and stop anyone from crossing, and then probably in a second or two. There could be an HE as well, but no, he's just going to try for the spray down. He didn't have the HEs either, which is a bit disappointing, I guess. So, Madja's made his way down. That's a victory of sorts.
And no
why are you making baby noises?
Astralis has actually rotated down. Just okay, stairs going down from ramp.
Oh, here we go.
They're going through mini. That's a great defense.
No, not nice. What am I saying? Well. Nice shot.
From the
nice boxing.
But the trades are good here.
Hooksy on side. Hooksy the only one defending right now.
Needed to get that kill, and he definitely had an opportunity as well. 3-3, Aurora. This is a critical round. They have no more money. Big if. Losing this one, Astralis might be well on their way to actually winning the map, but then you'd be on train, and that is not good for Aurora. Wacardia gets dropped.
I've seen enough.
Device has only got 7 kills, but that one's important.
Never mind, I've not seen enough. 2v2, I've seen enough. GG.
This there from
1v2 Jota, this is good shot.
Very nearly getting the double spray down, recommitting into it, and the timing could not have been any better. Astralis climbing their way back into this game. It was a very slow start here on Nuke, but you could see the smiles starting to creep across their faces.
But Astralis feeling it for sure.
Big gap in the smoke, and I think it's because of the same thing. It's the incendiary.
Okay.
No one's watching it.
Does Steven connect the dots? Yes, he does.
He does.
Crowd helps. No connection. Thank the Lord. But getting 2 people down to 7 HP means that they die to a fucking one-shot headshot from them.
They can probably guess what's going on now.
Could become problematic. We've seen some 1 HP clashes.
I think Astralis know. Aurora might have missed their opportunity. If they really wanted to do it here when they lost Madja, it might have been just time to run and really see if we get the job done.
Refrag now, please. Okay, 2v4.
Up to 19 kills. Lands a couple of headshots.
Why are we playing left hand?
Once again, it feels so difficult. Astralis have done such a good job on this Nuke CT side, always staying ahead of their opponents. Good reads. Good positioning off of the reads. Bro. Aurora looking for anything right now. Trying to plant in the smoke, but so telegraphed.
Oh my god, bro.
There's no way to punish.
I swear, bro. Stevens' Clash Royale deck is fucking rocket cycle, bro.
Extra damage and hit anything.
Just pure cringe, dog.
Flick is good there.
Oh my god, bro.
3 more players to find with 20 seconds. Not looking like it's going to be possible. Device holds it down.
What is happening,
and Astralis again going from strength to strength here on Nuke after what felt like such a difficult and a painstaking map. Are they giving us a different look here?
I don't think so. I think they're going for Mini again.
Please.
On the other side by the squeak door. Jota wants to come through.
Jota.
Waiting to run, but Stown is there
nice.
holding it. And now the
winnable.
Goes up to stop the bomb once again. The timing is crazy for Astralis. They've locked them out of this one. We're down to 20 seconds. It's going to be another 10 seconds before that smoke even fades. Hooksy catching them as they run through. It's an
3v3 bomb drop though and spotted. CTs are coming from all sides. 1v.
Walks it goes down. Astralis, they've read the whole round.
Dude, does the crowd just want the third map, or are they actually cheering
there for the smoke
for mother sucking Astralis, bro?
As Jota was trying to push through. What a round.
Truly.
No fucking way, bro.
It's actually so sick that
this crowd's fiending over Astralis.
As you often would see, at least somebody going down the vent or some kind of reposition. But that's 2 times in a row now that Astralis just don't. They know it's straight bait. 12-8 on the precipice of forcing a third map train and putting themselves into a chance of getting into the grand final here at PGL Astana. What a comeback.
Come on, baby.
Oh,
shit.
Catastrophe.
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Falling off the silo. That's
on the last round, potentially. That's a damage GG moment, Alter. We all know Santaris. He tilts easily. And that, my friends,
that was going to be a much
getting
quicker
shot
play.
Mid-air, which means you're stuck for a second and you die to fall damage.
You just have to run across. Like, you don't actually need to jump to make that leap. So, but when you do it and you get shot, it's not the first time that we've seen it. What a miserable way to get dropped and possibly pushed onto a third map here. 4 on 5.
Have
a
some
minute
respect,
on the clock.
Hell
what he's doing. It's a late lobby crunch.
This is
That's
CS,
something that
bro.
Astralis have not done throughout the entire half here. And they do it in a round where they already have a man lead. There's no way for Aurora to
nice
read
Major.
It. Oh, what a call for Hooksy. Device, nice flick onto Madja. I don't think Aurora have any more energy to play on Nuke right now.
It's over.
Low on health.
We're playing
shut down. That's the bomb.
That is insane. That is insane.
Astralis.
Guys, they look so happy right now. Device, big fat smile. And that plop too. That was between Sure and Device. That was Aura. I heard the plop through the fucking mic.
Stage. It is incredible.
Oh my God, boys.
I mean, there's been so
quick little
much
check
of the story
on Aurora,
not happy. Like
the question is, are they cooked on train?
Away from them,
who is more cooked on train? The new map
into a solution.
Who forged a game plan faster?
With complete composure.
Which team feels more comfortable? Who practiced map? Who knows the angles? Who knows the crosshair placement better?
Give me 1 minute, my friend. Your fanat.
Yeah. Of course. Video or
say him, Danila. Go work it, motherfucker.
Okay. Danila, I just met your friend. You have to start working, bro. You're being lazy. Go, Danila. Hustle. You gotta hustle, bro. Okay. It's okay. Of course. Yeah, chat. Coming out of my mouth. That has a lot of value. There's a lot to learn here. Gotta hustle in life. Gotta hustle. You feel me?
Game started.
What? Vamos. Nah, bro, fucking neck down here, bro. I swear. These guys, bro. Where the hell did game start? Got it.
They don't really have the defense right now, so getting those 2 kills right off the bat is super critical.
Banana. Dude, how is it 5, chat?
Let the T's come out into the yard.
No wonder I'm starting to feel completely cooked.
Device does as Voxic now remains. And it's a quick flick, but can't find the target. Hooksy is instead the victor.
What the fuck?
I mean, why not? Well, nicely done.
Goodbye.
Yeah, they get rid of one of them.
Right now, I feel a little bit overwhelmed.
A little bit more like that, and it's going to be fine.
Device actually is
so aggressive.
No shot.
Down. He was a real machine on that second map, and I do feel like he's the kind of player that once he senses a bit of weakness in the opponent,
Major 0-3.
It's like
Vicaria about to go 0-3.
It's like once he's got the...
I'm going to throw a banana in a second.
He's just willing to try a little bit more. He does
they need it more than me.
And it does pay off here. Couple of good kills to slow down Aurora.
Damn, 50 minutes are short then. That time passed so quick.
Would be really good, but with only 3 players, normally the CTs you wouldn't want to necessarily fight up close, but here, you know, we could see Astralis just contesting and just trying to deny the bomb plant completely. So it's not the bodies to throw at this. And is Antares down? Well, don't even get to finish the sentence.
That was our eco. Why is the crowd going crazy? It was eco Cobra. Hello.
Start, but now,
bro, they're glazing.
Like we said in the previous match.
Thank you, Olaf.
Now we get into
the territory
pistol,
where we
would expect to see
knows what he's doing.
Vamos.
I don't think he has any clue at all. You could see from the way that he's peeking that angle that he's not ready for it. And this is so aggressive. Stound's only got 4 kills, but all of them right up in their face. Like you already said it, and you could see the follow through here. Aurora, where did they go? If you can't control this part of the map for the T's, then there's not that much left of train that you can really do.
Eating again.
Going to the round, like where you want to open the round.
Yo,
and a
this is
disruptive
wild.
play from Astralis. Now you've just got a mid round. You've just whatever plan you had, you got to throw it out.
No.
You got to reassess the situation. They just took forward space on you.
Yeah, good rotation to bring in Yabi over to the B bomb site, but it'll be a bit of a wrap around here. Stound's already spotted them up with a bit of a jiggle. 45 seconds. Major wide swing, and they.
Guys. Time out.
Stound is red hot at the moment.
I'm actually going to be sad if Aurora loses.
Up Aurora.
Right now, it's going past me. Like, how fast?
Someone's going to have to make a move. Someone's going to have to get a kill here on the Turkish side. Otherwise, they're going to get wiped out in this one.
Device hits it. Hitting every shot.
Kill. He's 7-0. 5 in the pistol, obviously.
Nice shot. That was quick.
I don't think it changes anything.
15 seconds, though.
18 seconds on the clock. His teammate's not even really with him right now.
Are we going for this?
And they might just have to save what's left. The AWP and the AK, no chance to get into any site here. So, very interesting start.
Guys.
Oh, please. Please, Device, don't do it to him. Don't do it to him, Device. Have you been taking ohnepixel's wall hacks? What's happening?
What the heck?
Try and do it.
4-0. And they can play defensively
Imagine,
now.
bro. Imagine. I would have hit that.
They've threatened
with
the
my
aggression.
special sauce.
So now Aurora have to necessarily wait for that. They have to respect that it could happen again. I mean, hey, Astralis could actually do it again. I mean, they could.
The run boost over here. It is a nice trick.
Thank you.
Classic move on train. Let's go. Oh, Jota's close. Stound has no idea. Nade in hand. Easy kill.
That's how we play
Jota.
Oh, imagine we got that second headshot.
Astralis have to fall back a little bit in the site here. Stayers really out in the open. Would have been able to play off a Stound, but right now
Santares against Hoxie. Who's winning this?
The other end. Oh, a little bit slow to that one. You can't
went above the head.
Santares.
Yeah. Got to be frustrating. He had the right read.
That was Santares.
Out duel here. Oh, Stairs going to get that fight. Oh, no.
Baby.
A couple of big slip-ups here on the Danish side.
That's Santares that we need, bro. That Turkey needs.
A big opportunity for Aurora to finally pick up their first round. Voxic will dispatch of Device.
And we need a consistent Voxic chat.
Will be
Train is
a
map where an AWP can win games. And we all know what Voxic can do. I remember saying one time, this will be the year of your Voxic,
that's obviously become
2025.
very popular too. That smoke that Santares is using to be able to fight just on his left-hand side
when he was in his prime earlier this year.
all the way from T spawn, and it bounces, or like it almost bounces off C connector.
And
goes
1 HP
and lands back there. So it's a very, very deep smoke.
What a gun, bro! Chicken
They're looking to
jockey.
go faster, Anders.
Yeah, they don't want to go down. Nice smoke up here. Still going to get the first one, and that does slow them.
Bro goes Pop Dog every round.
was
Almost got an
there.
entry again, imagine.
They would have been there from Pop Dog to help him out, but the smoke going down from the CT side, it couldn't have been better time.
All right, everyone reset.
Stop the backup from showing up.
Bro.
Voxic, double scoped on by Device.
Bro, Device is starting to feel himself right now. He's warming up.
Stair gets the AWP. Device will play with the M4 instead. And this can't happen to Aurora. They absolutely need, and win the round now is going to be hard, but they need a lot more damage here. They need to get at least 3 kills. See if they can bring it back. Oh, it's a nice shot from Santares. That's the beginning. Hoxie's on a flanking mission, and unfortunately that's the bomb out there where he's headed. So if he could be quick enough, there might be a chance that he could slow it down. Some shots swinging through, but really no one on the other side to receive. That bomb is still slowed, and we're looking at 42nd. Hoxie is just creeping closer. He's about 10 seconds away from really being put into the round here. Device has to play a bit of a distraction, but hopefully without dying as well.
Where the hell?
Bomb being attempted. Device, do you want to take the risk? He does, and he slows it. Even
2v2.
when the kill happens, no flank from Hoxie. He's going to get killed instead, and it's a 2-on-2.
Jota finding a moment, but that's the moment for the CTs to go in.
With the Olga on Yabi. Jota with 6 bullets in his AK. Not sure if he's aware. Can't even find one.
Can't do anything about that. Jota goes down.
The Javi Steven dude,
it's
too
money
strong.
for the T's, but
Javi and Steven, $2.5 million.
Because the reality is
showing
that
what they're made of.
Completely reset. They only just
showing
what
they're worth.
This is the worst way to have a half play out.
And Voxic on the other side. The whole round could be decided on this battle. The bomb is making its way
Santares
to the
down to
actually, the Danes are kind of ready for it. They've already got 2 people here. And they'll fall back to the Ivy position. Now they know the bomb trying to get onto the site. They drop down. They don't even check the corner. Stare.
Nice, good 1-for-1. That's really good for us.
Vicaria gets his first kill. That's about
nice,
time.
Major Vicaria both getting their first kill this round. This is where the pace changes. Do you feel it? The Turkish Storm.
And running
3v3.
gets the headshot onto Vicaria. 3-on-3 now.
Device on the Auge now. Also a scope weapon.
He might have
likes
a
those.
really good spot here.
Xantares.
Oh, yeah, he's going to find one for the smoke. It's a double actually.
Device with the Auge. Vods in a 1v3. 2 left.
2 has to buy time.
Oh
but
my god, Hooksy with the fucking finish.
Hooksy, ever reliable.
This is problematic. This is problematic.
Astralis have everything behind them right now.
Hooksy chance coming in, and Hooksy loves it. Smile,
right
big fat smile on his face.
Hooksy chance in the arena. They are absolutely loving it here in Astana.
The Giga Chad.
Goal.
Ready.
GG.
A third man rotating in. This is very bad news.
Come on.
Turks, they must fight back. They need more rounds here.
Come on.
This is a critical one. Jota's already down. The bomb getting dropped in here. So it will be planted if nothing else. Good spam onto Yabi. He's going to end up getting dropped. Bomb planted now.
Yeah, flash beyond the smoke.
Smoke fading, Device has vision, gets it.
Space, but Device defends again.
Major 1 and 6, having a tough game, gets fucked. 2v2, still winnable for Turkey. Xantares with the crazy double. All headshots, make it 3. That was crazy.
Delivers for Aurora.
4K actually.
Most crucial moment.
Jesus, killed so fast, didn't even realize it was 4.
They fight their way back into this one.
Those headshots back to back.
Yeah, that, ladies and gentlemen, is what it means to have a star player on your team.
Whoa! First one was Stream 2, and look at this series of kills.
Disgusting kills coming out.
What a McFlurry of kills, a McFlurry, Turkish McFlurry. Oh.
If the bomb dies at Ivy, this is going to be a really weird round. Jota going to be the first casualty.
Nice Roxy.
Onto Madrid. That was the bomb.
We got to win. This is where we reset the money chat.
And low on health as well.
We can literally take the money right now. They're going to be broken than a Joker. Show with the Pharmacy. How many can he get? Gets one. Vicaria has the better weapon. Does nothing.
Gets a shot onto Vicaria.
96 HP. Still on after killing 2.
This round is slipping out of the hands of Aurora.
Take him out now. Hello.
Triple. He's been so good for Astralis in the playoffs here at the semifinals. That kind of a round just might push them over the edge.
I'm about to snap. I'm about to fucking snap.
Wow. I mean, it's so, you can just see Astralis is so tuned into this one.
I'm actually going to be sad.
Even the small maneuvers like Device, doing the jump peek with the scout, and instantly rotating. That's going to slow down the Ivy push. He shorts up the defense on the outer yard. Stayer with just incredibly good FAMAS play. Yeah. Honestly, making it look way better than it is, trust me.
Yeah, I don't understand it either. Here we go, Xantares.
Flashed,
smoke blown open. He had the right idea, but he didn't quite trust it. And Stown back with another opening kill.
Yeah, okay, so listen.
Device has got 14-4. They're trying to see if they can get quick into the B bomb site here. Yabi's holding it, and he is alone right now. There's a real timing for it. Let's see. Just one kill would be important. Nearly caught climbing down, and they're going to flash their way through. I love it. Pushing up
the is it T-side? No, it's not. No, it's not. Because how the hell does he get away with that triple kill while everyone is looking at him?
As he picks up the AWP.
How is there not a refrag?
Astralis looking for 8. And Maja looking for a miracle.
He cannot get away with fucking that. I am just sick to my stomach.
Yabi, right now. It's the Danes that are blocking them from reaching the grand final.
It's too easy!
It is perfect! A triple!
Raga does this. Raga does this. I'm so mad. He thinks he's a football player. Oh my fucking god,
bro. Over the edge. I don't know how much there's left here for Aurora. They seem completely to a flat line.
Nah, he thinks he's Lamine Yamal. Man, they are cheating.
If it has an effect. Hooksy.
I don't think so.
Nice timing on this one.
I don't think
really can't afford to go through it.
Maybe they still got the ohnepixel.
He's going to blow it open himself. Is there anyone spotted on the other side? Doesn't really go deep enough. Oh.
Hey.
He's not sure.
Hey.
The crowd is. Spray. It's a good start.
All right,
45 seconds,
here.
And he spots every single one. That is so much information.
-50.
He knows what's coming next. It is a missed shot for Device, but he peeks with the vehicle. That's
nice, Vicaria. Come on.
He's pushed back, but the Molotov also stops them from hunting him down.
4 on 4.
30 seconds, Dan, as they try to make their
Time
way
running
onto the
so low,
side.
I didn't even realize.
This could be another disaster. Aurora, they're not controlling it, but finally they get the kills. And
I'm the only one in this arena cheering for Aurora. Nobody is screaming.
Where is that bomb plant coming from?
Oh my god.
Down, I don't
feel like the last remaining Aurora fans got turned into
the mission's
Astralis
almost
fans,
done here, Aurora. They might get that third round.
this map is.
One bullet, that's all he needs. Topped out for
I'm
the
the only one.
AK. The second for Device. And hang on, Storm's still alive. Moving from the outer sight, finding his way around the train. Device connecting on through. Major. Oh, gets it off of the peak. Now it's down to Device.
Yes. Oh my God, yes, we can still do it. We can. Yes, we can. Look at Major, bro. Hyping up his troops. Lock in, bro. Please.
Going in to the last half of this semi-final. And my God, they need a pistol, and they haven't seen one in ages. Aurora need a pistol. They need it so badly. And it might be fast in the movement, but Wicardia's here with dualies. What can he fight? Oh no! Stour gets it.
They are so ready for it.
Down. Astralis rolling in onto the outside. Many players here, those Xantares in position by Connector. Repositioning. How does that even happen? How is it going like this? The pistols are raining in furiously from the Danes, and they are taking every headshot.
There was a quick flank coming in, but that might not actually make a difference anymore because they've lost everybody else. Woxic alone against the world. That bomb being planted. He hasn't even had a chance to reload. He just wants to fight it, looking for a headshot. He'll get one instead. Device finds him.
I'm very happy to see Hotzi with on Stra. He's so ecstatic right now.
By the way, they throw
can't believe it
right
themselves,
out of spawn a smoke that lands inside the B-side of Grand Connector.
It's just one of those standing moments.
It's going to be a really fast speed.
Where they get someone like Hotzi, a person that's loved.
Like even when Stair got the opening kill, they still
like the
think
JK
stand might be a fast speed play. They're so slow to rotate. They're not ready for it.
That usually
and it's that one smoke
doesn't
that
get
really
this much
sells
love.
it.
All of a
10
sudden
to 3
does.
now. Astralis,
and then they win the
3
trophy.
rounds from the grand final.
We've seen it many times
I love
before.
those details. Just that little bit of doubt is sometimes all that you need. And a bunch of MP9s. I mean, MP9s on this map go a long way.
Down here towards the pop dog hallway. Nice flashback.
Nice Major, please.
He'd already spotted
I feel like I'm cheering against the wall.
To get the kill. And the deep utility here, really putting pressure on. Xantares getting caught. There is a flank obviously coming in as well. And actually one for the CT side. But for Jota, it's a lot harder. He needs his teammates to manufacture an opening. If he gets spotted out here, which he almost already has, I think now the footsteps are being heard. Hold on, what?
Okay.
Hooksy goes down. Jota finding the shot on Device. I need to know how that scout shot landed. Stown comes in, gets the one, and a double spray down. It's going to be plenty enough. Stair and Stown puts Astralis at 11. They survived the round, but that was crazy close.
That was so close. Woxic almost enabling something special, but the Danes, they're so powered up right now. They really are. Imagine
I'm sad, bro.
Really good first opening.
I wish Major and Fabre good luck this morning at breakfast.
Down. That would have made all the difference.
GG.
This is that shot.
All right.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Really well done, yeah.
Such a shame for Aurora that they couldn't build from that. But it does feel like something is behind Astralis. Fate is behind Astralis right now, that they are somehow designed for this grand final. Yeah, I think you heard it.
Has moved a bit closer here, tries to take a peek.
And this is what happens when that person doesn't deliver.
Think of how much time in the round has been spent just waiting for that peak. Now they get it.
And
it puts a lot of pressure on. Jota's position is actually
Can't
not
pull
that good right now.
weight.
He's going to get shot in from the main. This is scary. 25 seconds. Oh, they find the kills. It's crumbling. They had the players in position, but they can hold none of it. Wicardia is out here, and even if he wins that fight, it won't be enough.
Would say right now,
on the side of Astralis. They show that they can play this super late into the round strategy too, and Aurora lose patience.
We have come back before from 12-4 on Anubis against, I can't remember, but if you know, you know. Spirit?
But I think what happened there is once you understand that
against
a player
all
is that
odds,
deep, that late into the round on the CT side,
we
you're
can
thinking,
do that
well,
again.
that's the information they have.
But
There's
this
no
time it's
they're going to be
12-3.
positioned to defend a B. So
and it's on train.
Then they like
a map that isn't so well oiled like our Anubis.
12-3, this could be
and
it.
against a super locked in Astralis.
In the grand final.
I think we may have Astralis grand final, boys and girls.
To be at the moment. They find
so here we go. Device finds the entry. Starts the end.
Himself what you could definitely call a bit of a vintage performance here at the semi-final. 19 kills, straight shot.
Okay.
Stair up to 18.
Yeah. I'm checking if he has wallhack.
He's been
I don't see anything.
Such a powerhouse for this team. 3 versus 5, and now it's all desperation
could
for
be
Aurora.
Could be
How do you recover? There's no wrong answers right now.
Yeah,
do whatever you can.
Give us.
But Astralis waiting so patiently for them. Yabby take down Xantares. They know it's on Aurora to try and take a risk. They have to do something. And Astralis just do not care. They wait it out. They have another minute to wait if they want to. At the Turkish side, they've got to figure something out here. Woxic and Wicardia. Bacardi on 3 kills. Oh no.
So little to work with.
Wait
and
1 second.
Astralis are just bleeding them dry. Bacardi gets something, but has to go for more. And gets shut down as well. Now Woxic, it's got to be the craziest scout highlight of his life at this point. To somehow save Aurora.
They're just going to dodge him. Stoud's already here, looking to get the shot to send them to the grand final.
Hey,
Astralis,
happy for the guys. Happy for the guys, but very sad
so crazy.
for Aurora, bro.
Incredible
Very sad. You can see the Astralis guys standing up in their chairs, giving each other fist bumps. But the Eternal Fire guys are sitting,
I mean,
taking a moment of awareness,
the
bro.
Potential. They had the talent, the skill, but to see it get put together and to be executed
GG.
on stage
GG.
is another thing entirely.